Hello, welcome to Bridge to 10k, where I attempt to get from 5k to 10k in just 3 months. And this is my journey. Hello, here we are. It is week 4 on my Bridge to 10k challenge. Now, if you're particularly eagle-eyed, you might have noticed that I haven't got my AirPods in. And when I left home, I had them in as usual, but I've just been walking along doing a warm-up and they wouldn't connect to either my watch or my phone. So I think I might have a battery issue. The battery level was okay last night, but the case was low battery, and anyway, I won't bother you with it. The fact is, I'm going to have to run, unless I go all the way home and get some wired earphones, which I'm not going to do now because I've been walking for a bit to warm up and I can't bother to go all the way back home. So I'm going to be running sans music, sans beats, sans anything. So just with the birds singing, because it's a morning run. So first thing in the morning. So it'll be interesting to see, as a bit of an experiment, how I get on just listening to the world go by. That has happened once before, I think, and I didn't do too badly, I seem to remember. So anyway, I'll be running along and just running, really, with the sounds of the world, rather than being in my own little one. So anyway, there we are. So yeah, early morning. That's probably why I'm just babbling incoherently, because it's first thing in the morning. I've had a really light breakfast, but nothing too much, because obviously I don't want to have too much when I'm going to go for a run. And well, how I'm going to get on is a good question. We'll see. But I'll tell you all about it on the other side. There we are. Well, I did 5k, and it was really strange not having the backing music or the backing whatever I was going to listen to. So I was sort of running more of a natural pace, I suppose. Just I sort of suddenly thought, oh, I'm running, and I wasn't really thinking about it. And when I looked into it a bit more, I could see that the pace times was about 6 minutes 10 for a kilometre. In fact, the second kilometre I think was 6:04. So that's obviously my kind of more comfortable pace. However, I think it's extremely unlikely that I would be able to maintain that across 10k, which is what I've said before. So I think the slower paces that I've been doing kind of make sense for 10k. But it was interesting to do that, because that's the fastest 5k I've had in a while. It was about 31 minutes 15 seconds, something like that, which they've been more like sort of 34, 35 I think recently. So that's good. So I think another thing that this has taught me is that for the 10k I need to have a backup plan, and what I'll do is to put some wired headphones into my pocket, and then if the wireless ones don't work, then I've got those to fall back on, because they're not going to be very heavy to carry around, are they? Let's be honest. So yeah, I think that's a good idea, because I'm definitely going to need the backing music for the 10k. So I think although I was able to keep going for the 5k, I could hear more of those voices, you know, the ones that say, you can't do it, stop. Whereas when you've got something, the backing tracks kind of distracting you, I think it's easiest to keep going, what is for me anyway. Right, so that's it. Back home then. And I'll see you for run number 2, which is going to be an epic one. 7k I think, isn't it? Is that up to? Yeah, I think it is. I'll see you for that. Well, Sunday morning, and come back up into the national park as I did a few runs ago. And I haven't run here before, walked here quite a few times, but never run here. And I'm going to try and do 7k today. This used to be a railway track, but thanks to Dr. Beeching, it hasn't been one of those for about 50 years, but it's quite good for cycling. So Mrs. Me has come with me today. She's going to cycle and I'm going to run. And let's see if I can get to 7k, and I'll let you know how I get on the other side. "7k complete, running for 52 minutes. So both of those above are a record. So yeah, that's good. And it was nice and flat, thanks to Dr. Beeching. And yes, so definitely come here again. It's about 3 kilometres, the path. So I had to sort of turn around and do a bit of turning around, but you know, that's okay. I can cope with turning around, it's not too much. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, not much more to say really. Just try and get onto the 3/4 way mark next week, 7.5k. But well ahead of schedule, which is a good thing. So, thank you for watching. And so thank you for watching.
Bye.
Oh yeah, bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Keep the comments coming.